Alright, well, the world is on fire, Christmas is over, and it's time for Archaon to go back on his killing spree. So, I'm Ashen Ninja, and this is my... What stream are we doing again? Stream of Chaos. That's what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm not a crazy person, sometimes. I know things. I remember stuff. I remember when this was all orange fields. We just have to make sure we pop out all of our chats as usual. Where are we? Just get this to go back to there. We've got all the chats up now. Ready to go. Well, sort of ready to go. Make this smaller. Really disorganised this morning. Couldn't even put milk back in the fridge, apparently. But there you have it. I still have my coffee, so that's the important part of that. Alrighty, let's see, where are we? Here. Oh. Hubis hasn't gone anywhere. Probably got to get... so he needs to do some replenishment. Probably Archaon does as well. Oh yeah, he could do with a bit. If I remember correctly, we had a really big ass battle towards the end of last week. Alright, you come this way. I need you to keep scouting for me. I want the Empire surprising us. How are you doing? You're in perfect health, of course you are. Alrighty. Let's begin. Hope everyone had a good Christmas that's not watching at the moment. And if there is anyone watching, hope you had a good Christmas as well. But, you know, it's a very quiet period of the year for this kind of thing, so I'm probably going to end up just talking to myself the next few hours. My friend the Varg is trying to recolonize everything by the look of it. That's good. Rightio, Kolek. Alright, yep. You've got yourself a sorcerer, so that's one step towards Star Crusher. Send somebody to the Geomandry Mountains. So he's actually just recruited somebody that I was going to put into Sigvald's army, but he can go over to Geomandry Mountains first, I think. I'll give you lightning later, Kolek. You've just got to calm down. Calm down, man. You're far too excitable. And you've gone up a level as well. None of that seems overly interesting there. Oh, that's right, I was already moving into his red line anyway. He's actually going to be our Chaos Warrior guy. Hello, Middle Age Gaming, how are you doing today? Did you have a good Christmas, or still are? Not sure about the time zones and the way they work sometimes. Alright, let's bring Kolek down here. And Archaon, of course. Yeah, it was nice. Nice and relaxing. With a bit of drinking, of course, involved as well. Because we've got to have that. It's all part of the deal. Lots of food, lots of drink. And we've got research available. Ooh, fancy. We'll increase our hell cannons. That would be good for Sigvold's army once he gets to a point where he can start recruiting them. Alright, let's see. How are we doing today? That'll be full soon. He's on his geomandry trip. Alright, need to hit Altdorf today. Need to burn it to the ground. If they've been sitting in their city, flipping us off for too long now, need to show them what for. Kugenheim's got a decent sized army sitting in there now as well. That should be fun to bash. Varga doing a nice job with as my cleanup crew at the moment. Children of the Old Ones, they do appear, and I've never actually encountered them. Alright, so still got him heading over here. Yes, yes, to destruction, or to Kolex quest. Assault the garrison while you're over here. Yeah, I've given Darkblade a go as well. I actually don't really like the way they've done the Zarkan mechanic that much in it. Hopefully they might change it a bit.
The gods direct me.
I mean, there's at least a couple of ways you can play it, because you can start off over in their new little area, or you can actually kind of disband everything and start at Haggrafe. Because it's all the, I mean, you lose your hero, but because Darkblade's immortal and so is the Black Ark. They'll both reappear over there, and you can kind of play it over that side if you want to. So it's yeah, but it didn't really do that much for me either, to be honest. Oh yeah, let's give him a fight. A couple of steam tanks. Yeah, I really like the new mechanics for Clan Eshin. They're fantastic. I think the being able to get rid of a faction so easily though is a bit overpowered, but you know, when you get to what is it? Get into the later parts of the campaign, and you know, things like dwarves are just enormous and have, you know, half of the world, then it's kind of fun to be able to just kind of go, and now you don't exist. So in that way, it's a little overpowered, but kind of cool at the same time. But I do think Malice was a bit of a miss. As well, really. Alright, everybody get on the field. What do we have? Let's send everyone at a unit of halberdiers. We've got 2 exalted heroes. They're all melee. We've got a couple of fire wizards. I don't think they Oh yeah, there's just something about the way they did Malice. It just doesn't really seem to quite work that well.
Chaos sorcerer. Going. Moving. Going.
But oh well. Don't want to discourage Creative Assembly from putting other legendary lords in. Archaon and Kolek go straight for the general. You like killing generals. Sound of fire. Yeah, I think they actually the changes they made to Skrulk were a really good idea. I was quite happy with that. Alright, let's just get everything going on Archaon here. A flood of dragon ogres, it's hard to see him amongst them. Here you go, hit crossbowman. What are we doing here? Alright, well, you go and hit these crossbowmen here. So I'm not engaged with anyone. And let's face it, there's nothing they really need to do to Ikat Claw to improve him. He's already just 1,000 kinds of awesome. Like, I really like his campaign as it is. Oh, he's in combat over here. There you go. Didn't even realise there was any combat happening over here. There you go. He's not doing very well in that combat either. We might want to get him some reinforcements. Oh, so we can send the sorcerers in for him. They can actually fight in this, so... What are you doing? You come over here and help Sigvald as well. Yeah, Mold would be fantastic to have. Oops. Like I said, you go over here and help him. No. How are we all doing down here? Heap after plenty of crossbowmen. Anyone that's shooting at us. After a steam tank. There we go. Most of their stuff is being absolutely destroyed now. Yeah, Throt the Unclean would be a very nice addition to the whole thing, I think. I'd love to see Throt. Oh, guys. Keep after them. Yes, kill them. That's your job. To kill all the things. Keep killing things, Archaon. Go after them. We won't be able to get them to disengage. Now they won't be able to disengage. Alright, you can stop chasing them now.
My soul is my own. For the teacher.
Alright, looks like they've got the army loss penalty now, so we just need to get rid of these steam tanks. One of which I think is already gone. You sort of did your job. I hate it when they're in the trees like this. It's so hard to actually see. And morning Silver Fox on YouTube. How are you doing today? Keep after them. Don't let those steam tanks get away. Yeah, we'll speed him up a bit. No need to watch it as it attempts to slowly. Me, I'm doing quite well actually. Doing quite well today. Got myself a lovely cup of coffee in a coffee cup with a wombat on the side of it. So I'm alright. And we've just destroyed a nice big Empire army, so that's also nice as well. Who doesn't like a bit of crazy death early on? So good. Christmas was good. Lots of food. Lots of wine. Crazy wife to keep me company as well. Stop me from going too nuts. Who just flipped me off from the lounge. Got my live studio audience today. So how was your Christmas? What do you want now? You have very little extra to put in anywhere, so yep. Oh yeah, that's right, you were working through Christmas, weren't you? Not much fun, that. I work Christmas Eve and I go back to work on Sunday. So that's not cool. Oh yeah, so I'm actually, I use Restream to actually do my streaming. So I'm actually right now streaming on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch all at once. So if I do seem to be talking to myself, well that's not overly unusual anyway. But so I've also got my YouTube chat up and my Twitch chat up. So yeah, so I am crazy, but yeah, I'm not quite crazy enough to talk like that just to myself. Well, we'll say I'm not crazy enough to anyway. That's that's yeah. I figure with if I stream to multiple platforms like that, it's a good way to help build up audience sort of across the board. And you know, just try and grow my channel. Try. Even if I fail a bit, that's all good. Nothing wrong with failure. We've all got to do it sometime. At the moment, the one I've got the most traction on is YouTube. I don't have a lot of people that come to live streams at the moment, but I do have the most like subscribers and that on YouTube. Admittedly, it's the one I would prefer to have the most people on as well, just because when it comes to actually being able to do this sort of stuff professionally, um, you don't have to do things like rely on donations and that sort of thing. When you're actually getting enough views and that sort of thing on videos, you can rely just on ad revenue, and that way you don't really have to uh, get things from your viewers. You can just give them content, and the fact they're watching you um, is what keeps you going. So yeah, that's my reasoning behind it anyway. Um, I've never really had any problems with like my own problems with any of the staff at any of the platforms, so like I'm pretty happy with any of them really. And using Restream, it actually seems to work quite well. So
Never stop.
I can actually see I can actually see how many viewers I've got on each platform. I can see my bit rates and everything like that going out to them, all on one screen. So oh yeah, Twitch. Twitch. I think I've had some people. I probably get the least amount of viewers on Twitch. But I've managed to get some viewers on Twitch every now and then. So, but I figure I'm not paying anything to actually to use Restream. So it can't hurt that much. And when I did have some viewers on Twitch, they did subscribe on YouTube. So, and that's the kind of thing I'm trying to get really from Twitch more than anything else. You know, if they only want to uh, watch on Twitch, they can still watch. But if they watch some of my videos on YouTube, that's still a win. So gotta keep an eye on those small wins. I think I will actually auto-resolve that. Wow, auto-resolve really hurts. Alright, next time, don't auto-resolve. Alright. I should actually throw my YouTube onto my Mixer bio as well. That is actually a very good point. I will, and I will do that in my next end turn, which we're about to have. So it's one of those things. I just have a bad habit of forgetting to do some of these things. So we're gonna get him through to monstrous strength to make his dragon ogre Shaggoths better. Where are we at with you? Where are we at with him? He's got all of his stuff he needs there. Give him specialist for now. Exalted hero. Wound maker for you. Get them just a little bit closer together. Make sure they can reinforce each other just in case. Hey, I'm not at war with Wissenland. Oh well, I'll fix that later. Alright, now that's a good point with... Where are we? Let me just... Oh, that spams through the end turn. Let me just fix... Notifications. Oh. Where was it? Oh, sometimes I'm bad at navigating all of these things. How are we doing? They're recolonizing stuff there, it looks like. was a noise. Some kind of noise. Okay, let's just be 1 second still while I attempt to fix. That's right. I'll just come back. I'll come back to this in the next end turn. I'm getting lost over there. Okay. Oh, they've added Strider to that trait. Before it just went up to the 10% movement range. So they did update a lot of the traits and that sort of thing fairly recently. So things like your the noble trait, which is one I really like for when I'm playing Empire, because you get so much cash from it. Now also is does what is that called? It decreases the time it takes for your buildings to get made. So you literally end up with like just ridiculously fast building rates everywhere. It's absolutely brilliant. Let's have a quick look and see what we can recruit when it comes to lords. Not actually. I'm just going to be doing some more of my free. You can see all of my knowledgeable chaos sorcerers here. Oh, okay, that's not. All right. Now we're nearly at Altdorf. We'll get there. Is he actually? Okay, so I'm not at war with him, but he's at war with the Empire, by the look of things. That's alright. So he's got 34 settlements they've got. They're just enormous. They just get so enormous these days. And they don't even have that many in the Empire. Where are all of his settlements? Must have like a whole heap down south or something. And this is why it's almost impossible to actually complete the Chaos campaign. Alright. Back to trying to work out where my thing is on Mixer. Can you tell I'm not very good at using these things? I'll look for it a bit later and I will fix it up, I think. Otherwise I'm just going to spend way too much time staring at all of my screens. But yes, I need to update all my bios and everything like that. Manfred, I can see up your nose. Trying to look down on me like that. You've got like a bit of something stuck there, man. Just, yeah. Sorry, man. I can't have an alliance with a vampire that's got that big a booger up his nose. Just can't do it. Give that schnoz a bit of a clean out, man. Give it a clean. Fix things. There we go. I mean, he doesn't have to go digging for nose gold, but you know, just because he's dead doesn't mean he can't have some form of hygiene.
It shall be. Onward to destruction.
What kind of attrition am I getting there? Oh, that's right. I think there's a bit of swamp there. Yeah, swamplands, swamp attrition. That's alright. Let's get... Archaon doesn't really need to get in there, but we'll move him in there anyway.
My adoring hordes agree.
Apparently his adoring hordes agree. That's good. we want to get him to chosen before we really start recruiting anything for him. So we need to get him to chosen, and he'll still need 2 growth. We'll wait before I start building anything else till he can actually start recruiting things. For now, let's get only Kolek, and it's apparently that's the balance of power. Well, we're gonna have to fight it then. I might not even have my my YouTube handle in my Twitch bio. Oh, I can't remember anymore. I'll go through them all after this and make sure they're all sorted. I still have to create my other 2 more videos to release for the week as well. Busy, busy, busy. Alright, Karlak, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take all of your Shaggoths in a big pile. With you. You're all gonna go knock on the front door. You, my friend, are gonna go after these handgunners, and you are gonna go play Mr. Fire Mage on this group of troops here. Fear not, men of the Empire. We will come and take your burdensome souls from you soon. Oh, he is getting himself shot to hell, so we're going to land him there. Now did they open the gates? Yes, they did. Okay. There we go, gates are destroyed now, so let's get everyone in. We're just going to stomp our way through, and we're going to single target these halberdier units with them. Come on everyone, get in! Everybody in! Got lots of stuff to play with, everybody get through the door. Now we'll pop down another one of these. The good thing is the flame pillar does very little damage to single units, so it's kind of perfect in that kind of scenario. Alright, go and get them. Give him his regenerating flesh, and we'll throw in his demonic strength. They've got a lord hanging out down here. Let's smash him to pieces. The rest of you go after that unit as well. Okay, they seem to all be running away now. That's good. That balance of power seemed a little bit out of whack. Weird. And our sorcerer. How did our sorcerer? I want to see our 350 kills. That's not too bad. That tactic seems to work fairly well. Bunch them up and destroy them. There we go. Oh. Destroy that one, and we're almost at Altdorf now. No reinforcements for Kolek, but that's alright. What do I actually need to do for? Because what do we have? Is Silverlash, so we've got to kill a Norskin character. Oh, that's right. Yep, we're almost there for Star Crusher, so we just need to just drop him across the board there. Alrighty. I have to get him all healed up. Yeah, apparently we need to kill a Norskin hero to continue his little quest to get his sword, so we'll do that as well.
I'll have this world.
I might actually quickly pop him into Force March just to get him out. Well, yeah, let's just get him out of attrition, put him straight back in. That went well. Alright. Now, next stop will probably be Grunberg, even though I'm not at war with him at the moment, but I'll remedy that. Kolek is looking good. Do we have any more knowledgeable lords we can hire and fire? No, no one. That's fine.
Give me lightning.
Alright, he can't get exalted heroes yet, so we still need to do some building with him. Wow, that's actually... Damn, that thing is good. Let's see if we can get some better armor for Kolek. Yeah, armor of fortune looks good. And we'll increase his ward save. Holy damn, that is just crazy good. Anyway.
Sigma forbids this.
Alright. Alrighty. Keep things cruising along. Oh, we got people assaulting us now. That's why we've got this guy down here. He's got to go do some assassinating, it seems. Oh, yep. Straight away he's gone and reconquered Camperpad. It's like, oh yeah, we're not at war with you, so we'll just come along and we'll just sort of sit right in front of you. Where I can, I don't know, I can just kill him anyway. I don't, what? Definitely war then.
Herald of the Tempest.
The nation calls.
War is going to make him very nervous. There was an Empire hero amongst all of this somewhere. There he is. Hans Wissen.
Carried for the gods of chaos.
Successful assassination there. That's good. Not that he gets anything for his assassinations anymore. He's now level 40, so...
For chaos.
Yeah, you are going to chase him down and attempt to kill him. Now, do I destroy Kemperbad again? Or do I hit Grunberg? I think we'll go and hit Grunberg instead. At least with Archaon.
My destiny lies this way.
Now, Archaon, you can destroy him. Okay, that'll put us at war with... Yeah, you know what, that's fine. Actually, who are they currently at war with? That's fine. We'll just go to war with everyone. That's the correct way of doing chaos, I believe. Here he goes. Backwards, 8,000 miles. Let's move you now so that you're actually in range of this.
The gods direct me.
That's... yep, we'll just... That's six gold or 6 favour is just very important. So we've got to make sure we get that. Super important, that. Avert my eyes. Avert your eyes.
Syrian's eye guides me.
Alrighty. So he'll be getting chosen next turn, so that would be good. So he's going to have his chosen Hell Cannon army. Rain, Death and Destruction. He's getting better with his monsters. There's nothing left in that fire tree there. And what do we want with him now? We'll still go with Wound Maker, though we're going to be moving towards Deadly Blade. Again, very, very soon. Now then, nothing stands between me and Nuln and Altdorf, and those should be some very, very tasty settlements to destroy. Okay. That looks like it for another turn. I am wondering how long I'm going to do this campaign for. I'm just sort of... I'm kind of doing this as my... just cruise around, destroy everything, and not really have to think or anything like that. Thinking's just too bad for my health, I think. Too much thinking will make my brain turn to smoke. And now recruiting costs more. Not that that's too big a deal. I got 653,000 favour. Alright. Let's move, because I want to try and get everyone relatively bunched up again.
I'll move, I suppose. Shall we decant the wine?
Because we want him to start recruiting as soon as possible. Which is now. We'll start with his front line. Get him his chosen with shields. Diabolic Splendor, Weapon Master, noob. The resource so we can get him Nana yet. Pop him a bit closer over here as well. Didn't mean to actually click on him. So we want him to get fully replenished. Not that there's a lot left to replenish. Then we'll do his quest battle as well, I think. Get him his big hammer. Big lightning hammer. Come on. So we want Silver Lash as well. Alright, after this end turn, I think we'll go for... might go for Nuln first, before we hit Altdorf. Altdorf will, of course, be the major prize. My coffee is sadly all gone now as well. It's always a terrible moment when the coffee's gone. But, like I say these days, I've got a wireless headset, so I can fix that problem. But first, if we pop back over here,
Are you a god?
let's see if this sorcerer can finally track down this guy.
God of change.
Very nice. Sure that you've got a war shrine. Well, that's easy. He's already got one. Okay. metal sorcerer. What actual trait does he have? Infernal dominance. Metal's not the best of magic, but it will do. And for now, I think Archaon wants to go and play with Norn. And I think we will bring him along as well. That way we can have a proper party. And we'll start recruiting great weapons into his army as well. Good old Chosen. Do I really need to bring Kolek into it, or should he go and find some other things to kill? Kolek, I want to do his... Let's get him Star Crusher. Ooh, we get to fight orcs. Orcs and Gobbos versus a giant terror-causing horde. Who's gonna win? Stay tuned.
The green things and unliving alike will bear witness to my wrath. They are mine to dismember, to disembowel, to crush. I will smash all that remains of these ruins to powder, and not stop until my hammer is found. And then the whole world will burn before I rest again. Such is my rage. This is the new pact I make to the Dark Powers!
Interesting that he's making new pacts with the Dark Powers. He hasn't even fulfilled his first one yet. Which is, he's just gonna destroy the world in their name, so... That's an old lore thing, so... Rightio! Attack and defeat the enemy army. Righto, let's do that then. What do we want to kill first? Let's get ourselves nicely into the middle and see if we can get ourselves a nice blob going on.
Arcane torment awaits. Moving.
Alrighty, let's see. This should do fairly nicely. Curve in. Curve the other way. Well, that lord is just going to get destroyed. Things you shouldn't do when you're an orc lord. Well, they no longer have a lord. That was a bit silly of them. Alright. Let's get some cleansing fire into these guys. Nothing like a bit of cleansing fire amongst friends. Oh, let's get him on the ground, I think. Might be the best. Oh no. Yeah. Get him on the ground where everything can fight those bats. Otherwise things could take a nasty turn. We're fighting everything. 6 more seconds and we can throw another fireball or firestorm around. Which I think will be very helpful. Back over here, you psychopath. You get in here as well. I'm going to try and keep everyone together. That way everyone can protect everyone. Firestorm goes for a walk.
Exalted hero.
Oh, it's drawn a Terrorgeist from its hiding place. What's the Terrorgeist gonna do? Terrorgeist is going to get crushed by the might of a lot of Shaggoths.
Attack the mortals.
Alright.
Moving quickly.
Destroy all of the things.
Fight.
They're fleeing. Nobody seems to want to fight us anymore. But, destroy the Black Orcs. There we go. Let's get you. You go over and fight that Goblin Shaman.
Lead me to mortals.
Yeah, you got a Filth Mace. That's pretty cool. You drop some fire.
World will die.
Should probably just send some guys over to destroy some other stuff as well. I think I can manage to split up my troops a bit without too many problems. Defend yourself against enemy reinforcements. Oh, yeah, they've decided to come in from the back here. Fair enough. Don't think they're going to be too big a problem either, but
Now. Going.
yeah, there's lots of skeletons, so let's
Bringer of darkness.
get ourselves lined up. And we can dive in at the Master Necromancer. Go for it, boys.
Good. Moving.
Let's speed this up. I need to watch us just kind of ambling across a battlefield. It's been slowed down a bit, but that's alright. Let's see if we can blob up these undeads so that we can get some fire down on them. Undead do not tend to like fire, but then again, neither do Hexwraiths. I don't have magical attacks on all of these things, so they might take a little bit of a beating to get them down. Oh, I've taken a bit of damage there.
Tempest incarnate.
What do we have that might be good here? Doesn't really need to replenish or anything. Let's oh, they seem to have disappeared. That worked. I kind of turned my back on it, and before we knew it, there were no undeads left. But you know, that went fairly well. 506 kills for the sorcerer, and that gives Kolek his big hammer. Though even though it already looked like he had it, I don't know. Hammers for Kolek. Quest issued. Move somebody to Bear Songling's camp now. Where is it? Oh, Star Crusher. I now will have magical attacks. He's got the Star Crusher ability. Yeah, not bad. It's not really the best of weapons, but still. I think with that he's going to do do a bit of damage. So that would be fun for him. Now let's go over and talk with my hero that I've got over here. So he needs to go there now.
Mountain god.
Alright, not actually, I think it might be best for him to get some, get his replenishment in. Sure, really just, Archaon's the only thing we need here. Actually I don't think I'll bring Sigvald in. It'd be fine. We'll just keep Sigvald back a little bit. You can watch the stupendous power of Archaon and the Dragon Ogres. Though they are chosen, so it might be too big a deal if I bring them in. They won't get their asses kicked or anything. Where is he coming in? Okay, so it's coming in there. I have to be careful with my magic though, because they will be susceptible to being destroyed by it. He seems so tiny. Archaon the tiny amongst all of his dragon ogres. Doubt he appreciates being called Archaon the Tiny. Alright, you boys get in there. That's you, get in there on the handgunners. You get in those handgunners. You get in there as well. Ooh, they do have a fair bit of firepower to throw at us. Though speaking of fire, we're going to have a nice pillar of flame in the middle of this lovely blob they're building for us. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, isn't that pretty? Throw that in. Now, this is where there can be a problem. It's because the doors can bug a bit and they can really hook into my dragon ogres. That's alright, we'll still get the doors down. Once that's down, we'll get everyone through anyway. Still a bit annoying when these things happen. Gate's gone down yet? There we go. Alright, everyone in. Let's get this Dragon Ogre party happening. As many as we can. Their Lord is in there, so we should get Archaon on him if we can target him properly. He's the guy in charge, so don't just fly above them, you Gumbies. There we go, that'll sort that out. Now they'll just kind of follow them around and keep killing them. He's off by himself, we don't want that. Let's grab a couple more Dragon Ogres to help him out. This way, boys. Come kill some of these guys. Help out your mate. Alright, let's get you two down, helping down there as well. Alright. Charge on up. Even better, charge on up at the handgunners there. You two. Go destroy those handgunners now, they're not being very polite to us. There's no need to be so rude, really. I mean, how rude do you have to be shooting at people like that? Oh, I don't know. What do they think they're doing? We're just here to enlighten them, and what are they like? They're just like, just start shooting at you. I mean, come on.
Your mortal magics are nothing.
Are they? Nothing like a bit of magic to sort some stuff out there. Oh, it's good of these guys just to kind of stand around like Gumbies. Come on. Look in, boys. There's stuff to kill. Yep, that's good. You two head over to that next unit of things to destroy. Oh, one of our dragon ogres is certainly taking a bit of damage. Well, it looks like that's it. The mighty city of Norn is now in the burning hands of chaos. I'm kind of looking forward to having Sigvald's army up and running, because he's going to have slightly different tactics to the other boys. He's actually going to be much less of a jump in and stomp everything into a fine paste sort of thing. Much as I enjoy stomping everything into a fine paste, still. Okay, have I moved him yet? No, I haven't. Some more assassinating in. Ah, it's not going to work. Oh. Well, Nuln's destroyed. Next target, Altdorf. Yeah, we're almost losing 2,000 favour a turn. It's really going to damage our 688,000. Better watch out for that. Wondering why one of the doors is closed in the house. I think the wife is actually going to be using her hairdryer. We are all still connected. Everything's happy. Yep. Good, good, good. And I think I need that next coffee. Always important. Still the best thing about having a wireless headset. Very basic coffee I make for myself here, but that's okay. Alright, where are we at? Oh, we've completed another chapter objective. Got to sack another 20 settlements now, and oh, look at all of these Bretonnians that have come in. The Bretonnians have come in to say hello. And they're all just like, oh, we're just going to come over and we're going to take over all of this Empire territory that you're destroying. I have different plans for that Empire territory. Alright, let's actually move out you first. I don't want you getting yourself killed.
Moving, father.
Don't call me your father.
Serves the dark powers.
That just seems weird calling me your father. I don't like it at all.
Witness my beauty.
Yeah, your beauty. Gotcha. He's a bit of a weirdo. Now let's get a few hull cannons into his army. We're going to go for 4. Get him some halberds as well. They all kind of complement each other well. The Chosens. Get another. Oh, just get 2, because what I want to do is I'm going to put in. So we still want. There we go. Guy called Harold.
The gods of chaos.
He'll join in that army. He'll be very handy in that. And we're going to want to get him a sorcerer as well. So with Harold, that'll nicely increase all of his
Ready.
all of their melee attack by 5, so that would be super handy. You over here, we don't need you over here anymore, I don't think. Oh no, yes we do. We need him to go back to Bear Songling's camp. I think that's all we need for Silverlash now. Yeah, most likely that'll get us the ability to do that quest. Alright, so next target, Altdorf, is well within range. Archaon certainly wants to take that one down. We're going to have to take on the Bretonians now as well, but I don't know if I should bother going to war with them yet or not. At the moment what they'll be doing is they'll recolonize a whole bunch of stuff in the Empire, which just means it's less Empire. So, it means we might even be able to eventually destroy the Empire, which is proving to be a challenge at the moment. Because I bet they're expanding faster than I'm destroying at the moment. Normally it's the possibility of destroying Bretonia, or I think their name has been now changed to Corone. Normally that's a possibility. There we go. Wife's rabbit has his treat for me making a coffee. Alright, let's get you into Bear Songling's area. Lovely. Now, Sigvold does not yet have his army all together, so kind of have to wait on that. But he's getting there. He's getting there very quickly now.
In battle. There is only war.
He'll even be able to take on most enemies now. We still need a fair bit before we can get him a sorcerer, but that's alright. This guy, level 22, he's certainly getting there.
Spirits of Morka.
Now, I'm actually going to use the one army. Wow, they really are just straight away, just bam, 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 everything.
For chaos.
Let's actually have a look. Let's see. So they've got 24 settlements for them now. Yeah, Rakeland have increased the amount of settlements they have. So, yeah. This is the broken thing about trying to play Chaos. It's quite difficult to stop them doing that kind of stuff. Varg have tried, but they're not doing that great a job. Anyway, it's up to Archaon now. Archaon has to do his job. Yep. It's time for him to start on that, I think. Ooh, giants, they're not very good. They're just not very good at all. Palanquin of trophies will actually make him money of all things. But if we get him through that, we can get more exalted heroes, so that's important. We'll just give. It doesn't really matter what buildings we're getting. But we are going to destroy Altdorf with Archaon. And only Archaon and his friends. So let's do it. My coffee should be ready by the time Altdorf completely falls. Now, got to pick which side to come in through. Knock on the door and say hello. Well, since we're over this side, we'll come down the mountain. Should be coming down the mountain when destruction comes. Oh yeah. Because chaos, having guard mode on is a bit of a pain. Turn it off. Go, dragon ogres, go! Alright, you two, we need you on the walls as fast as possible, wrecking those handgunners. They've decided to sit there in a nice line for us, so as soon as he's in range, we can throw a burning head at them. Nice overcasted. Ah, come on. Moving. Oh, they threw a burning head at us too. Look at that. Oh well. Oh, that's nice of them to use their artillery against us as well. It's actually good and helpful for us. Let's throw that down. Got their numbers nicely thinned out here. Gates are down, everybody in. Let's make it a Dragon Ogre party. Go after that Empire captain. And let's party, party, party. Everybody in. Nobody wants to miss out. Everyone must go. Don't forget the corner of the gate and wall to clean up the walls. Huh? Okay, that's not so good. Got a few Dragon Ogres over here. Don't want them getting too separated. Let's help these boys out with a bit of fire. Send a couple more Dragon Ogres their way as well. Oh. Got a steam tank down here amongst the Rakes Guard. How are we doing? Things are going pretty well. We've got all of that down. Onto the steam tank, guys. Get it out of the way. You guys go that way, add to that.
Bring a tempest.
Oh, you don't want handgunners coming back. Where's Archaon gone, anyway? It's not doing anything. Come on, Archaon. You're the one that'll do the most damage here. You know it. Or you're gonna completely miss. Actually, go after this captain. Why is he still alive?
The winds are mine.
Completely missed him too, jeez. Still is just smashing everything in his way there. There we go. No more steam tank. That's good. Oh. We didn't even get anywhere near their artillery, did we? That was almost a disappointing battle from Altdorf. Jewel of Man cities falls with a whimper. No hope for them. Doomed, doomed, doomed. I suppose not unusual. Alright. Oops. Okay, so good decisive victory. Everybody's happy. Ooh, that's a nice amount of favour. 74 grand. I'll take that anytime. Beautiful. Soon I'm going to be able to split up my armies a bit more. And send them to the various corners to all work their own magic. Then we'll be able to show them what for. Killing Sigmar's sons, eh? Carry out a successful assassination attempt. Okay.
Never.
The question is, where's my hero that I've been using over here? Where has he gone? There he is.
The gods of chaos.
Hello. Let's actually, I want to tick this box here. And we're going to do the same for this guy.
My magic is yours.
So just because I've actually got it turned off, so it doesn't tell me when they haven't moved. But this way, it'll at least tell me about those guys that I do want to know about. Oh, his stats right. He's still got a minus 50. Oh, now he's got a minus 50 for 3 more turns, but yeah, that terrifying Mask of E is really, really handy. Well, it's not actually, not even a little bit. Right, boys. Next turn, we split up, try and gather more skulls. Be sending you off all by yourself, Mr. Sigvold. Don't disappoint me. I'm betting you're probably going to, but you know, these things will happen. Give your hero some rubbish just to help him stay a bit alive. It's potion full hardiness, charge unbreakable. Meh. No, I'm not. There you go. We'll give him the terrifying Mask of E. Now, what do you have? I can probably give you something. I'll give you 10% ward save. I'll give you that pendant of Slaanesh, since you are a Slaanesh follower. It makes sense. Your stuff doesn't cause terror, so I'll give you that. I'll give you a couple of Wailing Banners. Banner of Eternal Flame, why not? What other cool stuff? Anything good? Attacking when at sea. Yeah, I think we could. more of them. Horde building construction, that would have been smarter earlier on, but that's okay. Don't need that now. There we go. All sorted. So Sigvold's actually going to get be a bit of a sieger. That's why we gave him so many hell cannons. Well, he'll be a bit more of a traditional sieger than the other guys who just kind of bash down the gate, run in and slaughter everything. He'll be more of a use fire and everything to, hello wife, to knock everything out and then slaughter everything. The main thing is, I will be slaughtering everything. It's a very, very important thing, that. Alright, got my coffee. Now, Sigvold. Ubershriek. Oh, that's right, Ubershriek does get walls, doesn't it?
Unleash chaos.
This will be a 19 versus 19 battle.
Kill them all.
Give these guys the wailing banners. And that one. Oh yeah, that's right. I get a lot of heroes to try and hold me back. Alright, well. I haven't actually fought it when it's got these walls or anything, so let's see what this is like. Yeah, I don't actually remember seeing this map before. I'm pretty sure I've fought every other siege map at some stage or another. I don't remember this one. Yep. Still. Alright, so we're going to do this the more traditional way. Let's get our boys all lined up and ready to go. Artillery up the front.
Your will.
We'll get these boys to do some tanking here. And here we go. Now we're actually in range of that mortar. Is one of my questions. Shouldn't be, it's not even facing the right way, so... Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Because the hell cannons don't actually seem to really do that good a job against towers. Oh. You're supposed to be tanking that tower, my friend, come on. So, not the best siege equipment. That tower is down. Next tower. Boom. Blooded. Can use this mixture. Oh yeah. Never really spent that much time looking at the hell cannons, so. Okay. Now. Let's turn that off. You, and you all need hell cannon shots coming in at you. I don't think they're doing that well, but that's alright. Actually not on those crossbowmen. What do you got? Oop. No. No. Wife's just pointing at me. Who knows what I've done wrong this time? Other than everything. Hell cannon's nearly out of ammo. Their shooting units have taken quite a pounding though, that's good. I probably should have decided to destroy a wall section, but we're a bit late on that now. But that's okay. First guys we want up is our chosen with shields. Follow them with everyone else. We'll get Sigvald and our hero up there as well. We want as many as possible in this one. Oh, there's a burning head. That's good. Good to see burning head does not do too much damage there. Oh, they bounced it off the walls. That's the kind of tactics I'd use.
I am exalted.
So we've got a whole bunch of heroes there, so we're going to try and get these two on them. Losing a couple of units here and there. Alright. Get him on there. You climb up as well. Alright. Let's take you three, and we'll get you on this part of the wall as well. Burning Head is not a very good spell when you're going up against high armor. This is why I'm not too concerned. Oh, but those mortars, they will do some damage. So let's get these guys in a bit closer here. Those guys are taking a bit of damage over there. You guys need to come over here. We're gonna make our way across. Come on, get into combat with that captain. Throw that pendant of Slanesh down and let's get into them, boys. Oh, yep. Great weapon to taking too much damage. We're going to get them in a bit closer on each of these walls. I do like the fact that, yep, I can now just line them up with the others. Where'd that Empire captain go? Oh, he's not around. You need to start hooking in as well. Come on, get in there. Need to start taking less damage from that artillery. Get up there, guys. Yep, don't give him an inch. Give him 6 instead. Get into that Empire captain, if you can. Exalted Hero's getting a bit bogged down there. Where has he ended up? Get the Thane.
Destroy them.
Oh, that's not very nice. How much ammo does that thing have? Still too much. What do they have left on the ground here? They've got Waste Stalker, they've got... Ooh, those Outriders would be nasty. Alright, get them in there. Oh no, they're coming off the wall now, so we don't want to do that just yet. How is he going? Almost got that Thane down.
Immortal caress. Chaos, the only master. All will be destroyed.
We're looking pretty good here. Oh, see if we can get into those Outriders with the with them. Got Halberdiers there.
Tremble, mortals!
Alright, come after that Sorcerer now. What do we have here? That's the Thane. He's still going. Did he heal or something? What's going on there? Pretty sure he was almost dead before. Have we managed to engage the Outriders? We have. That's good. I should be able to wreck those Outriders pretty well. Working on that captain. Giving him a bit of a work over. Where are we at over here, guys? That Bright Wizard is almost dead. Back into the Thane, get him dead. We've got Outriders there, so let's see if we've got... What do we have over here? Let's see if we can get some troops into them. Oh, that's good. These got some Halberdiers that are just kind of all by themselves over here now. That's perfect for taking out some stuff there. Oh, looks like they've been shattered now. Yeah, the more traditional way of taking a castle does end up taking more casualties. Once he's actually got his manticore, we'll be able to take out things like that artillery early on. I'm sure that Thane healed though. Alrighty. I need to watch that as they all stand around shaking their... Well, they're following Slaanesh, so who knows what they're shaking. And you see what I mean when I say Burning Head does not do a lot of damage to high armor units. 0 kills for that Bright Wizard. And yeah, 0 kills. And he, how many Burning Heads was it? About 4 or 5 going through my troops. Yeah. For his first solo battle, he did quite well. Alright. Now, Kolek, what are you going to go after? I send you up through here a bit. Seriously? Really? Really? Straight away, Bretonia is like, and I'll take that. Thanks. The fuck? Oh well. Alright, Archaon, you're going to head towards Isleheart. I'll have to destroy that Helm Guard there as well. Let's start upsetting the Bretonians. Oh, actually, no, he needs to get through his exhaustion, I think, first. Might be a good idea. What do we have? You, I want you to head all the way back over here for me. Alright, Prince Sigvold. We've got Yeah, we've got you all of that. Definitely need that. More ammo for hell cannons and more damage. What do we got? There should be something for hell cannons here. Yeah, hell cannons and marauders. How is that a proper combination? And we should have... That's Chaos Warriors, Forsaken, and Chosen units. Yeah, we definitely want that. So, we also want to get him a Sorcerer. Yep, next turn we'll be able to build him his Sorcerer building. That's good. His hero now has a bit more. Alright, well. Altdorf down, Uberschreik down, Isleheart will be next. Bretonia's come in to take everything. They're ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like Varg looks like they're spreading out nicely up there. Oh no, that's the Orcs. Varg really need to work on their shit. Cracker Track still exists as well. Really, why do you have so many armies just hanging out there? Come on. Come on, do things. Do things. Oh, yep. So he had a quest, okay. What's he called? Oh, Auric Armor, that's right. You can actually get him that now. What do we have? He's got, oh, that's actually pretty good. That'll actually give him constant regeneration. That's actually very good. His army's not ready yet, but it's okay. Let's get him that. He can just hang out there for the moment while we do that. Hit Isleheart. Auto resolve. Oh, jeez. Auto resolve is not a friendly thing. Should only auto resolve when it's even better odds than that, I think. Colex Sun Eater. Yeah, see that's the odds I should really look at auto resolving on. So that's much better. Terrifying Mask of E. Because Colex army needs that. Let's see, what doesn't cause terror? Nope, all of it does. Everything in Colex army causes terror. Look at it all. Fucking Empire, man. Never gonna get through them. Not ever. Up to 774,000 favour. Can we top the million? Okay, so we want to get him Freakish Mutations, because that's just really good for his Shaggoth. So we've got to pick 3 more points to put into his red line. Probably none of these are going to be any useful at all. Oh no, oh that's good for Dragon Ogres, but not Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. But you never know, we might decide to put some Dragon Ogres in there as well. Make it a bit more flavourful. Delicious, yummy Dragon Ogre flavour. It's beautiful. It is my Dragon Ogre sauce. It tastes like crushing death. We'll be able to get him his sorcerer soon. Yay! Speaking of sorcerers, do we have any more knowledgeable lords? Yep, there's one right there. Never recruited him before. That's good. Sack him. Where are we up to with that now? 60 power reserve from characters. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, that'll be more... yep, that's good. So that's actually more damage and ammunition for hull cannons there. Chaos Warriors. Chaos Knights. Oh, yep, Chaos Knights and Chosen. Chaos Knights, Chosen units. Yeah, so we've got to get... We definitely want more stuff for the Chosen. Why, Sigvald's abilities to destroy things will be vastly increased. I think those Skaven really need to be better at what they're doing as well. Oh, there's Carl Franz. There really should be more Chaos Rebellions hanging about the place as well. Because there's just so much Chaos corruption all through that area now. Oh well. What you gonna do, eh? You can't have everything. Where would you keep it? I'd put it in my backpack personally. Rightio! Somebody's claimed the Sword of Cain. At some stage I might even try and get that myself. Alright, Siggy now has the ability to get himself a sorcerer. What level are we recruiting them at? Okay, that's right. We need to get... because that doesn't increase capacity, it just unlocks it, doesn't it? Yeah, so we need to increase capacity for sorcerers as well. Alright, Siggy, you're just going to hang out there for a bit longer. Sorry, buddy. We need more capacity for them as well. We're going to have to take out Helmgart. He's going to go after Weissmund. Ooh, look at that.
Impossible.
I'm not going to say impossible, but that actually might be a difficult fight. Oh, they've even got the Black Lion Hellblaster. Like those three, that's nothing. That's not a problem. But that's a bit of destruction, and that's a bit of destruction as well. Not too far away to help, so it's going to be all on Kolek, I think. He is in force much though, so that's something. I reckon we should be able to do it. What are the stats on these guys now? Oh, 90 melee attack on the Dragon Ogres. Holy crap. He is 74 on him. He's like sweet fuck all compared to... Damn. Yeah, quick save. Like I'm gonna load it. Ah, jeez. Alright. Let's go and thump some Imperials, hopefully. Okay, that actually makes it a bit easier because it looks like it's that annoying map with Sigmar standing in the middle of it. Hello? Rabbit? You knocking on the door? Alright, we'll gamble on that. Let's move these guys back here a bit. Get them nicely clumped up. With Kolek in the middle. Yep, that's good. Start our deployment. Okay, we're gonna move him there. Let's do this, eh?
Going. Imbibe their souls.
What are they doing there?
Exalt spotted hero. Move it.
What we'll do is we'll give them some magical stuff to think about before we engage this time. Just to be a bit different. Ooh, yeah, that's
I wield forces of my god of magic. Move it.
You get out of there now. Oh yeah, that's a good hit. That's they're just swordsmen. So kinda to be expected there.
Going. Move it. Going.
Some of their ammo being wasted at least. I just want to be able to throw a flame storm on them before we go too much further with things.
Your mortal magics are nothing. Finches build. Going. Move it.
Alright, let's hit that. Let's get our enormous, and probably annoying, pile of Shaggoths going.
Move it. I bring a tempest.
Where is that war wagon? Just don't know. Oh well.
I will rise.
Volkmar the Grimm's back here. Not going to overcast this one. Doesn't do a lot of damage not overcasted, but still. What are they killing there? They're still killing a captain, that's good. They're very much all over the place, so
This world will die.
let's go for the next target there.
Tempest incarnate.
Get in there! Yay! They've all arrived! Let's destroy their artillery! Oh boy, he's copping a lot of hits there. Yeah, he doesn't have that much, yeah, he's got definitely better survivability when it comes to these things. Let's get them to run, and then we're going to go into those. You just chase them, that's actually good. So you want to get rid of all of their missile troops as fast as possible.
Chaos is magic.
Chaos is magic, magic is chaos. Chaos Sorcerer. Overcast, burning head at some crossbowmen. Should be enough to get rid of both units. Not quite. But it's done quite a bit of damage to them. Into those war wagons. Don't just stand around like dipshits. War wagons are trying to get away from Kolek. It's probably not going to work out for them. You guys get back into that artillery over there. He's taking a fair bit of damage.
Feeding the dark gods.
Okay, yep. Doesn't look like they're really gonna last. It looks like all she wrote for these particular humies as they all flee the field. I don't even think we got to fight Volkmar. Not properly, at least. Still, you know, I flew over there and I used more tactically things. Getting rid of their artillery and that sort of thing. But boy, am I good at getting that sorcerer nearly killed. Alright. Another loot and raise. Oh, that's good. So that's actually the first time he's managed to kill Volkmar, and that's actually excellent for his army. Now, since I seem to be getting this sorcerer the shit shot out of him, I should probably actually give him... Well, I'll give him that. Hell, I haven't actually given him anything yet. And I use him quite a lot. He really gets stuck in. So... let's have a look. What do we got here? Yeah, we'll give him that one. He is... yeah, he's level 30. He does deserve some stuff now. Most definitely. Colic, hammer into anvil. We'll go with that. Chaos Sorcerer, you're doing some scouting now. And we've got Karen the Less Magnificent, who I really should put into Sigvold's army, but that's okay. Karen can hang around with him for the moment.
The mountains call. There'll be a reckoning.
Sigvold is doing his building. It's a good duty he's got going there. Out this.
Attack.
Alright, well, I'm just going to auto-resolve that one. There we go. Helmgart is burnt to the ground. Lovely. Good work, everybody. We're almost up to 800,000 gold now. Do we have any new knowledgeable lords? No. No, we don't. Can we recruit any heroes and them? Nope. Our sorcerer should still be coming back from over there. Let's keep going. Keep on going.
My magic is yours.
Ooh. And looks like the Skaven are doing a bit of doing something over there for once. Man, they've got a lot of armies over at Crack-a-Track. Let's see. I don't have anyone over near Crack-a-Track. Won't be able to get anyone over there in time. Let's keep smashing some Imperial settlements here. Getting lots of these terrifying masks at the moment. About as useful as a poke in the face with a stick. Okay, you can get yourself... ooh, Infernal Dominance. Disciplined isn't as good. Shadows is rubbish anyway. We'll take a knowledgeable fire sorcerer, I think. He will work well. I'll start him on that path there. Alright, let's see. Let's head you up to the Black Pit, I think. I don't think I've destroyed the Black Pit before. It's rank 4, so that'll give me a decent amount of cash, so that's good. Yep. Assassinate him. Or don't, you know, whatever works for you. Wouldn't want to overwork you or anything. You can begin heading down this way towards Dotter Smack. We're actually separating the Chaos Hordes now. This could go horribly wrong at any moment. Who knows what I'm going to come up against. So far, nothing too dangerous. This is probably the only way I'll manage to really do proper damage to the Empire. By actually separating things and just sort of assaulting everywhere so that they can't rebuild. Now losing 4,000 a turn.
Who are these grotesqueries?
We should actually give him his Mirror Guard, except the Mirror Guard are not even as good as Chosen. I kind of forget a lot about the Regiments of Renown. That sorcerer is still trying to make his way back. He's just a metal sorcerer anyway. Likes his metal music. Yeah! Harold! Harold! You killed Harold! Or you wounded Harold! Fucking bastards! How dare they? Poor Harold. That's just awful. How dare they treat Harold that way? Don't they know that he is the ultimate of Chaos heroes? Harold the Hammer. The true leader of the Varg. Alright, Aldebrass. Aldebrass von Altdorf. Where is he? Yeah. Assassinate him. There we go, that makes me feel just a little bit better. Alright, yep.
You dare.
Of course I dare. Oh, yep, of course. Go over to Geomandry. You who are halfway back. Back to Geomandry with you. Back over here. Always the same place. Avert my eyes? No, you avert your eyes. How dare you? Alright, yeah, we'll need to get him up.
Handsome and lethal.
Well, you're not handsome, and at the moment you're a bit too low level to really be lethal. Alright, Blackstone Post is next on the destruction list. Thank you. We'll go for Fort Fort I like bread. There we go, that'll do. Black Pit, you're on Colex list. Whether you've been naughty or nice. You're now burnt to the ground. And we'll head towards Gorsel next with him. Rightio, and yep, that's good. Yeah, I do want to get all of those sorts of things. Lord of the Storm, Storm Rage. Beautiful stuff. Kolek is going to be a wrecking machine soon. Well, he's already a wrecking machine. He's going to be more of a wrecking machine. What do we want? We want more armor for his exalted hero. I don't even think Archaon's heroes can level up anymore, can they? He's level 40, he's level 40. Archaon's army is basically as powerful as it's gonna get.
I am Slaanesh's scion.
Now, Sigvald, on the other hand, he needs Exalted Hero again, but, you know, good old Harold got his ass kicked.
Witness my beauty.
If only he could actually, you know what would be really good if you could, like, mutate him into something, or basically give him something that makes him better. Because, like, he needs some kind of mount or something. I think actually, giving him, making it so that he can mutate into something more powerful would be good. If there's anything good to replace these wailing banners with... No. Yeah, Chaos really need their overhaul. But for now, that is going to be the end of Mr. Stream. I'm going to continue on with some video making after this, but worry not. Stream will be back next week. We'll continue attempting to chase down the Empire. Karazakarak are destroyed. So we're only up to 41 sacked settlements, so we've got to sack a lot more yet. Ravage the Throng. Bah. So we've still got a lot of destroying and crushing and killing to do. Hopefully my stream has not been completely boring. And next week we will be doing some more of the same, probably. Until then, have yourselves a good week, and I hope to see you again.